Anyway, so this is interesting, Leon Wolf. I've been seeing a lot more Indian hate on Twitter. It's a lot more prevalent now. Why do you think that is?
I think part of it has to do with, the fact that we're just like getting more interconnected than before. I think a lot of India was like cut off from the rest of the internet. I think the statistics are like there's an absurd amount of Indians who have no internet access whatsoever. And so I think part of it is that they're just, coming in contact with the rest of the internet.
Yeah. So like you think
That's,
like people are afraid of the big Indian winter that's coming?
yeah. The people talk about, how, what is it, like 80% of Indians don't have internet, and it'll have the Giga Chat with the flashlight, like it's a scary story, like 80% of Indians.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I love that image.
Yeah.
I love that. If Indian editor can find that image, please pull that up.
But beyond everything, I think the number one reason for Indian hate was like just aesthetics.
Let's rephrase that. So aesthetically, when you say aesthetics, you don't mean the aesthetics of the person doing it. You mean the aesthetics like of the people it's directed at.
Yeah, I think if Indians looked like, A10, whatever, I don't think they'd get as much hate even if they were the same in every other regard, although they do have, on a group level, some traits that would be considered negative.
Here's one thing about that. I never really looked too much into the Indo-Aryan thing, but I have eyes, so obviously I have what I think. I'm not actually gonna get. We're not gonna cover that. We're gonna Indian editors just edit that out. I was looking on Twitter, Leon Wolf, and there was a tweet, and I'm not sure if this. I don't really care if this account was bait or if this was a satirical account, but the tweet was something like. Let me actually just pull it up.
Each illegal immigrant has a kidney valued around $400,000 should be used to finance the deportation of their family. Is it true?
Okay, so all right, the tweet was this man is single-handedly responsible. The tweet was this man is single-handedly responsible for the online hatred that Indians are facing today. He is a racist. This was and they quote tweeted what was that one account? Severus Chud. Anyways, they quote tweeted that one. It was just an image or video of PewDiePie at Disneyland, and said PewDiePie is the only YouTuber that actually won, and it was just like PewDiePie at Disneyland, living his best life. And then that's not really the most interesting part, aside from wow, you really think you think PewDiePie, the YouTuber, is single-handedly responsible for all Indian aid,
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, obviously that's not true. But the whole T-Series thing, I'm sure didn't help, but it was funny. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. I think that tweet is just like a bait tweet.
Oh, but the Indians below it are taking it seriously. So, did you read the comments under it?
No, I did.
Okay, so some of the comments, there seems to be two major groups of Indians on Twitter. The ones who are almost kind of I don't really have a word for them that isn't I have a word for them. It's just I can't say it on YouTube. I'm trying to be smart and creative here. Okay, so they're there's this one famous novel with a guy who happens to be and his name is yeah. So
it's like that show with the kid in the turtleneck and he's got the Indian sidekick.
I don't actually know that show, but sure, we'll go with that. Anyways, so these ones, they don't really back up their own people. They're more you know what? Yeah,
they're ball washers.
Yeah, whatever that means. They're we're there's a lot of stuff wrong with us. We have no civic sense, and we're we're so messed up and that poop festival has done irreputable damage to our reputation. It's
they're kind of right though.
They're right though. So that's they are right. I agree with them, but still if I was on their side, I'd be I
love shit festival.
I love it. That's culture, dog. That's culture. Have you seen though Indian hate Twitter?
Yeah. What really caused Indian hate was the Gupta controversy of 1834.
The Gupta. That actually reminds me. Did you see that one video? I forget. Indian editor will pull it up, but it was from a YouTuber who goes to places like Bold and Bankrupt, but he went
Yeah.
to this cow dung festival. Okay, Yeah, he went to a cow.
touching up on him. It was really weird.
That was so gross, bro. He went to a cow
Why
dung
would-
festival. I don't even know if we're allowed to show all of that on YouTube. But anyways,
Yeah.
he went to a cow dung festival, and
there's that other guy, Tyler Oliveira or whatever. That was a respawn.
yeah, I think it's that guy that we're talking about. But anyways, he went to the festival, and they're all up on him anyways. They're throwing cow dung at him, like 40-pound balls of cow dung, or he lost his face.
Touching up on him. I don't get it. That part.
It's so, I get the point of the festival is that they throw cow dung at each other. That should tell you everything you need to know. That's the point of it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what are you talking about?
And anyways, what's funnier? Sure, say whatever you want about the cow dung festival. Like, oh, did you see that one cow dung festival in 1988 in Alabama? It's like, whatever, say whatever you want about it. But if you look at
like a Chinese festival, cow dung.
yeah, if you look at the replies to it, the people in the replies, the Indian apologetics are in the replies, full PR mode, and they're like, actually, this video is AI. Grok agrees with me. This video, like, they asked Grok, and they're like, Grok, this video AI. Grok says, yes, there seems to be Grok is like, super dumb. It's like, Grok says, yes, because he agrees with you, because Grok is just, reverberates whatever kind of bias that you want to see. It's obviously not AI. I don't like these people who use this new advantage where they can just call everything AI, and they call things that are blatantly not AI just to sweep it under. Like,
Yeah, it's just like,
oh my gosh, is that blueberry elephant real? I can't tell. Is that, who knows? Look at it,
strawberry
eating a watermelon. Anyways, what were we talking about Indian Twitter? Okay, pull up the Twitter. Nice. Okay, this is another tweet under it from this account. I hope this counts, but anyways, during his 2018-2019 subscriber battle, the Indian music label T-Series, PewDiePie made several comments and released diss tracks that were widely criticized as containing anti-Indian material and stereotypes. He's talking about that one. It's not Bitch Lasagna. I completely forgot about Bitch Lasagna, to be honest. It's about I'm the blue eyes white dragon while you're just a dark magician. Wow, I didn't even read that part.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's like, you just said that straight up really good. It has a Johnny Yes Papa meme in it too. Remember that?
Yeah, it does.
Johnny, yes.
Also, let me read this. You know what? They kind of have a point. I've never read these lyrics before, but this is like hilarious. I got a 9-year-old. He says, you got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 9-year-olds, so hold your defecation. Wow.
Bro.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Your language sounds like it came from a mumble rap community. Wow, and then that's where the no papa stuff comes in. But anyways, we're getting near our run time, so we're just going to go ahead and wrap this up. So, to rephrase everything, why is India hate getting so popular recently? I'd say it's just because, the cow dung festivals don't help. And I think a lot of people from India are just starting to get access to certain platforms that Western people use, and as these two groups mix, I'm trying my best way to say this politically. As these two groups mix, there's going to be confrontation of different ideas, and it's sort of always been poked fun at. But thank you guys for watching.